What's up, Michigan? Welcome back to another update in the State Champs Mr. Football Race presented by Hungry Howie's Lauren Plant, Sean Belizean, as we've been here each and every week talking all about the greatest football players this state has to offer this year. Now, we have to start this particular segment with addressing kind of the elephant in the room. It's voting season, right? Everybody's talking about voting. Well, we always talk about voting, and apparently, let's just make it clear, we've been hacked. So when it comes to our State Champs Mr. Football and our State Champs Amble Race, somebody figured out how to program a bot so that certain candidates could just be flooded with thousands and thousands of votes. Well, nice try, but we caught you, and we ran a program that cleared out all that stuff. So now the voting, when you go there right now, you'll see is vastly different. Now, I will say this, though. You're going to say, but Lauren, there's one candidate that has over 130,000 votes. That's right. You know why? Because people voted for him. So those are legitimate votes for Elliott Larner for DeWitt. So do not disparage that young man in any way or anybody connected with the Panther program. I am telling you, those are legitimate votes, and so far he is way out in front, and rightly so. If that's what you do, you become the people's champ. Moving that aside, but again, we want you to continue to vote. We're going to wrap it up around November 24th. Now, Sean Belizean is here. What we wanted to do is kind of just take a step back as we go into regional football action here, and just kind of talk about who are some of the guys we think right now are playing their way possibly into the Final Four.
Well, we live and die by our criteria, and we're going to prove it to you in the next couple weeks. We literally videotape our breakdowns. We all get in the same room and do it, but you have to start with Bryce Underwood. There's no other way to say that. This is one of the most highly recruited athletes ever, and what he's done at Belleville speaks for itself. Now, that could be put to the test this week. They have to make the trip to the Elm. A huge matchup looming against Catholic Central. The above aforementioned Elliott Larner, I have no problem speaking up for this guy. He is a big part of an offensive juggernaut, an unbeaten team, and they got a dandy coming up this week as well against unbeaten Petoskey. Now, another guy from an unbeaten is Donovan Triplett from Walled Lake Western. What a monster year this kid is putting together. And again, if you look at our criteria, team success, all those things, that's why I'm kind of putting these guys up there right now. They have a big rematch looming. Great game a few weeks ago against Mason. Mason gets another crack at him. So right now, based on our criteria, those are the three guys that I'm looking at. But as we've seen in years gone by, that can change like that.
A lot is going to happen here over the next couple of weeks when we're talking regionals and we're talking state semifinals. So get in there, get to know your candidates. Guys, have a ball this weekend. We know there are going to be some epic battles, and we're going to talk about it right here next week.